Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. I know. I mean, you don't know what I know, but there's so much going on. I probably won't be as upbeat as the last video, but I will definitely try my best. Things happened today. Pardon me. You guys know, that I try my best to be open and honest with you guys, and that I try and say it as it is, which I will be doing. Not right now, you know what I mean? It will happen at some point, but I think started today isolation in the bedroom. I told people that I had COVID. I told basically what I had one of the symptoms, and then I've still got this bad cold and cough, and I've still got some eye symptoms, and I'm worried. I was worried that I might have it, and I'm getting the brand new test sent to my house so I can see if I've got it or not. I need to pick it up, hold on. So I did this one, which obviously one line means you don't have it, 2 lines means you do, but this is not as accurate, and I didn't say it right, spot on, as they're saying the new one is a bit more to the point. So I'm having it sent here. There'll be enough for Lucas and Dad to do one as well. Just open around them, guys, and if I do possibly have something, I need to know if I've given them anything, because they're going to need to isolate as well. Some isolation until it arrives, and then if I need to isolate and get better, if negative, if positive signs, then I will do that. I don't know when it's arriving. It will arrive when it will arrive. So I'll stay in for 2 weeks. I say I started yesterday. If it's gone 12, then I did. If it's not 12, then I start today with the self-isolation. Saturday I went out, but I didn't think anything of it. I was like, I feel much better, I feel great, I can go out, blah blah blah. And then come the evening time, I felt rubbish. Like, I coughed to the point where I thought I was going to throw up. So I sat by the toilet for ages. My temperature was fine. It still is fine. I thought I was going to be throwing up. So Lucas made me a squash, which I don't really like the one he gave. But I drank like half of it. I've had water today. I made a coffee, and literally, I love coffee, but today I didn't, and I've barely touched it. So I don't know if I've got it or not. It's just, I forget when it was, what day it was. Wednesday gone, I got some chicken tuna pasta pot from Asda, and it was so acidic, and at first I couldn't really taste it, and then I started to, and it came back. Do excuse me, I'm getting a drink. So one of the people I told I had it was my best mate Chloe, because I really believed I had it with how I felt, how ill I was. I missed out on going with her to see the new Ghostbusters film. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if you went on your own, but if you had company, then I hope so. And then obviously, I didn't think, oh, I don't need, because where I felt a lot better Saturday, I was like, oh, I don't need to isolate. Oh, I'm all good. The cold cough, it's gone. I coughed a little bit. I thought, oh no, it's just, that it's just right at the end, a little bit, and then it'll be over. But obviously, as I just said, in the evening, I felt like I did when it first started. So, I felt really ill, and I thought, oh no, not back to feeling ill again. And I felt really ill. I felt really hot, and well, my temperature was normal, but how hot I felt, it didn't feel normal at all. And now I'm self-isolating for the 2 weeks until the brand new, forget when it came out, the brand new COVID test arrives, and then I can get that done. I'll still self-isolate again afterwards, just in case I might have traces, or I just want to be careful, guys. And to my best friend who got told that I had it by me and then saw that I went out, it's probably made her think she didn't want to see me. Oh my god, no. I am not very good at explaining things. And, when I did do it, because I messaged her saying, I done a test, 2 lines, I have it. The thing is, that is genuine. I can't find it. I don't know where it is, but I found the second one I did. So I was like, this is not happening. I'm doing it again to be sure. And when I done it again, it came up with 1 line instead of 2. I was like, well, why is the first one saying it then? I was really confused. And I got told that tests, they do that. That does genuinely happen. And as soon as I went by the first one and was like, look, I can't come out. And I felt really awful, because I felt like I really let her down. I need to get on the phone, message her and explain it, because she must hate me right now, and she has every right to do that. I made myself look like a fool, and, well, there was no need for me to have done that. But what's done is done, The only drink I can just about stomach right now is water, and I need to drink more water anyway. Before anyone thinks that, oh, she's drank most of it already, good girl. No, that's as far up as I've filled it, because I need the toilet, and I kind of need to make this bit as quick as I can before I toilet. I'm sorry. I don't know where I was, COVID yet. So, this is a sort of a sorry, confession, update all in one. I will apologise properly to my friend. I wouldn't want her to feel that I did that to get out of seeing her. Any chance I have to see her, I try and take it. And to anyone who goes, oh, she couldn't afford the cinema, I had the money, babes. I did. I had the money to do it. It was ready. Luckily, I didn't book my ticket. I wasn't going to book it purely for the fact that I wanted to see how I was and how I felt first, because I know that I wouldn't have got my money back, and I couldn't afford to just have it wasted, and if I couldn't go, which I'm glad, because obviously I couldn't go. I was feeling so ill, like, it was, I can't even tell you. So, yeah, no, I felt awful, for not lying, because, well, I I don't know. I felt like enough, but then I've not had it before, so I don't know what it feels like to actually have it. By the time you're watching this, I will have my results, my answer. But I won't post this until I know, because I'm going to be doing a clip at the end of this showing you me taking the test, and then I will film getting my results, and then I will not open my results like straight away. I will open it on camera with you guys so that you actually see it when I do. But I have to be careful because obviously the envelope and everything, it's going to have my address on. But you will physically see me open that envelope with if I've got it or not, basically. So everything you will see and find out about, I say the same time as me. Yes, but I will know it before you because this is going to be uploaded yet. So this is going to be a longish video, but I've done a week in my life. How many of them now? About 3. I can cope with a longish video in this. But yeah, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry for all the confusion. That video I did on TikTok where I first thought I had it because of the 2 lines on the test, it breached community guidelines. They muted it and I was like, there's no point keeping it, so I deleted it. So for those who saw it and think, oh, where's it gone? It was there. That's the reason. I deleted it because it breached community guidelines. I mean, I don't know why. I thought I had COVID. I don't get how that would breach community guidelines. I was dressed appropriately. I didn't swear or anything like that. But TikTok didn't like it, so I didn't mean to get the flush in this. It was an accident and locked it, and it is what it is. As long as no one comments down below. She wanted to prove she went to the toilet. No, it really was an accident. I'm obsessed with this soap. And if you're not keen, please tell me you're keen on Dove. I got the bars as well because, actually, it doesn't matter why. It's always handy. You can never have too much soap. I'd rather too much soap than not enough. Do you know what I mean? In a qualified carer, I got taught how to do it properly. Yeah. No, I will literally, everything I've told you, I really will do on the camera because I share everything with you guys, and I don't want to keep it from you. I don't want it to make it look like it was a setup, to make it look like, oh, she's lying about having it or not having it. Do you know what I mean? I'm having it sent off, so it will be checked by all the proper professional people. And I worked in a care home. I used to have to take a test every week. Like, this is not new to me. I took tests for ages. With the tests that I do, I used to do them ones at the care home. I've done them that many times, guys. I could do it with my eyes shut. I know it's something I've done loads. So, pretty much, I know what I'm doing when it comes to a COVID test. Like, I'll do it on camera. It will be the new test. Hopefully, it's similar process to the one I have been doing, because then I will pretty much know what to do. But if it's not one I've seen before, then obviously I will read the instructions. I'm not going to try and work it out for myself. Like, I like to work things out for myself, but with something like this, I don't want to muck about. I want to do it exactly as it says to do it. I mean, it's like that for a reason. Do you know what I mean? So, you know. So obviously, in case you didn't know, I still film on my phone, and I've got a new phone case. It's one of those phone cases where it has a protective case that you put it in, and it's got the back as well. I have to film it and show you, but I'm not putting that in this video. It's all about COVID. But I'm trying to keep my fluids up. It's what I was suggested. I was suggested for I forget how many days. That I was told for, I can't remember how many days. That I can't wash, I can't have bath or shower, and honestly, that's the one thing that I'm not happy about. Obviously, I know people would say, oh, but what, you're downstairs, why are you not isolating in your bedroom? I've already mixed with Lucas and Dad. I don't think that matters now. Do you know what I mean? They're going to take the test when it arrives anyway. There'll be spare for them. If there isn't, then we can get sorted for them to have their own one if there isn't spare. But I'm pretty sure there will be spare, but we know how to get more if there isn't anyway. I've mixed with them. I've hugged with them. You know, I've sat next to them in the house. I sleep next to one of them. Well, obviously not Dad, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I've sat next to Dad in the front in the car. Like, he's gonna have to tell everyone that he's mixed with, like Man Gang, his boss, like my grandparents, my brother. Like, he's gonna tell all those people that I possibly could have it. They need to get tested. And people say, oh, that sounds dramatic. Well, actually, no, it's not. Because if he's mixed with them, he hugs my grandparents. Obviously, they're his parents. He's gonna hug them. Like, we've both hugged my brother Ryan. Like, obviously, you know, that's more than mixing, isn't it? We're allowed to hug now, but I don't think we should be, because it's still out there and it's still a killer. Like, you don't realise how serious it actually is until you think you've got the symptoms, or until you've actually had it. Because honestly, a dear friend of mine who have had it more than once can more than blimmin' say that you don't know what it's like till you have it. Like, it's the worst illness they've ever had. I'm not mentioning any names, but there are some good friends of mine I see like family that are part of the Chav crew. It's a hashtag that's used on TikTok. This person kept being called a Chav, and they thought Chav crew for a joke, thinking it's not going to go anywhere, and it's gone more than somewhere, is all I'm saying. It's on YouTube. Dad's watch is going off. We don't know how to turn it off. Do ignore it. But honestly, like, it's on YouTube. When the hashtag gets to 10 million views, it's gonna have its own TikTok. Which I will be full control of. They've let me. They let me run the YouTube, but one of them keeps an eye on the hashtag. If there's things on there that someone's put on and the main person's not happy about it, because it's like, you know, not as in like, oh, that's not good enough, delete it. As in like, if we were like stepped out of line, like really, really out of order, or just were a dick. Do you know what I'm saying? But otherwise, we're all good to just post what we want on there. Random people post on there who we've never even met, which for them to want to use our hashtag is just like, what? Why our hashtag? But no, one of them had COVID twice. I don't know about a third time. I think twice. They had it bad. They went into hospital either the second or first time or both times. I'm so grateful they're still here with us. This person's amazing, absolutely amazing. They're an amazing person, an amazing dad, and an amazing fiance to their partner. Honestly, I couldn't. One of my mods as well when I go live on there, and it's not funny. And when people think, oh, it's funny, it's a joke, why don't you get it? And then you'll realise it's not funny. I don't wish my worst enemy to have COVID because they have kids, and if they passed away because of it, their kids have got to suffer with not having a mum. And as much as she's my worst enemy, I couldn't wish that on her. Not just because she's got kids, but just because I'm not about that life. Like, that's not me. But no, I will update you as soon as I know the date it's arriving, or at least when it's on its way. I don't have to sign for it. Lucas didn't have to sign for his. I know. I have a strong feeling at this point that it's just a cold and a cough and it'll go away. But you just don't know. Like, I know someone that had no symptoms, at least didn't think they did, and a really bad headache. And they started to get really hot, really sweaty. And I said, oh, it's nothing. Everyone gets like that. Do you know what I mean? And she said, no, I know I've got it. And I said, oh, no, come on. No, you don't. Don't think like that. As you say to people, don't think negative, think positive. No pun intended. But no, you don't have it. Stop it. She was like, no, do you know how I know I've got it? I said, how? She said, I can't taste my food. I was like, shut up. Don't BS with me. I don't do BS. Like, don't be doing that. She was like, no, honestly, I can't taste my food. I was like, oh, stop it. She was like, would I lie to you? No, never. Like, you've never, all the years I've known you, like, you would not lie to me. She was like, right, so I'm telling you, I cannot taste my food. And I'm like, you would joke with me though, I know that. She was like, do I look like I'm joking? And I was like, well, she said, Bible. And when she says Bible, I was like, okay, no, I believe you. She was like, can I prove it anyway for a laugh? I was like, it's not funny. She was like, I need to cheer myself up. This is like depressing me. I was like, okay, fine. Go for it. She was like, I have a Scotch bonnet chili. She was like, I told you I can't taste. Watch this. And she ate it. And she didn't react. Like, there was no reaction, no nothing. And she will have a jalfrezi and will like find it too hot. She sat there sweating like, oh my god. Had a Scotch bonnet, couldn't taste it. I was like, I believed you. I mean, I still do. But now I've seen this. How can I not? At first, obviously, I thought, yeah, she's joking. This is not. But she wasn't joking. And I said, do a test. So she done a test in front of me. Obviously, she weren't here. This was video chat. She done a test, 2 lines. I was like, get hold of that, the government website, whatever it is. Get a test sent to your house. Do it again. Send it away. Await your results. She'd done everything she needed to do, and everything she was suggested to do. She isolated in her bedroom. She didn't really go out. She didn't really mingle with anyone anyway. So, she was always really careful, better behaved than me. I like to go out. If I know I'm allowed to go out and mingle, if I know I don't have to wear a face mask, literally, I will wear a face mask till I die now. Like, literally, I'm so health conscious because I'm scared I have it. Like, I am supposed to have been going out tomorrow. Nothing special or like wow. It was just to get my tablets because I run out and they weren't ready and it's annoyed me. But I'm gonna have to have Lucas go and get them for me. Um, which it does mean I don't have to go out. It's fresh air. Like if I want fresh air, I literally have to like lean out the window. I have asked if I can go in the garden, and it's like, and that's it. I can go in the garden, but I can't step out the garden to go out. Which, alright, fine, it happens. It does mean that Lucas and I have a friend that has known Lucas longer than me. Which he would come over on a Wednesday because it's the one day he's free. I don't know if he's able to do it this Wednesday because he's moving to a new place to live, closer to us, which is pretty cool. But just in case I might have it, I don't want to risk it possibly giving him anything. He came over Wednesday gone, but I was like, look, I have a cold and a bad cough. I'm scared it could be, he goes, I know what you're on about and it won't be. I was like, we don't know that. And I was like, just 2 meters, literally. I don't want to risk it just in case. And I'm like, look, I've sent off to get a test. Like, if he is planning to come over Wednesday, he's going to have to go outside. I mean, he goes outside anyway because he's a smoker. So literally, he'll be outside as it is. Yes, you're allowed to smoke in houses, but my dad doesn't like it, and it's his house, and he respects that, and he goes outside. Do you know what I mean? It's not. He can smoke indoors in his own house if he's allowed. He shares at the moment, but when he moves out, he'll be on his own, which would be nice. But no, I'll just be like outside the whole time. Only come in if you need the toilet. If you want to drink, Lucas can make it for you. I don't want to have anything to do with making him anything because it's touching it. Yes, I will regularly hand sanitize and all the rest of it, but I don't want to get into the habit of like, do you know what I mean? So I'm having it where I even more want to be careful, where I'm having Lucas cook the dinners this week, which means I get a whole week of not cooking. I was gonna make a joke about that, but honestly, no, not if I possibly have it. Like, I don't want to make a joke. I mean, I don't think I've got it. Some of me's like, you don't have it, you can taste your food. But you can taste your food and still have it, I've been told. So, I still don't know, to be honest. Um, yeah, I get a week of not cooking. Obviously, I do, like, any housework I'm able to do. I don't have a lot of energy, and I think that's just with, like, the flu. Right now. I can do bits here and there, but I was told literally rest, don't do anything unless like you literally have to. Um, you know, like if I have to get up to do something, like the toilet and things like that, then I will. Or I can come down and get a drink because keeping my fluids up. Lucas has brought me drinks all day, bless him. But honestly, I don't drink as enough, really. I don't drink as much as I'm supposed to as it is. So this might help encourage me to drink more, if that makes sense. Um, Honestly, I no, I will make the joke, and if it offends someone tough, it's gonna cheer me up. My joke is gonna be I should get ill more often if it means I get a week of not cooking. Because honestly, I cook Monday to Friday with hardly any help because I'm capable, I don't need it. It's help doesn't necessarily mean because you need it because you're not as capable. Sometimes help can mean because you've overworked and you need a bloody break. And I get a whole week of not cooking. I'm not going to take advantage and take the mick. But honestly, I will, I was like, if you need help with how to do this and that, you can phone your mum and get her to help you. His face when I said all that, I was like, look, in case I have any of it, don't want to be handling all the food. He was like, what if I have it? I was like, we can't have a whole week of not eating. One of us has got to cook, and it's not going to be me. And that might sound like, oh, you're so lazy getting Lucas to do it. I cook more than I've ever cooked in my whole life. Literally. Cooking every single day. It's like a full-time job. Literally, when you're the only one doing it. I don't do the weekends. The weekends is where Dad cooks, because, it's my chance to just have a break and not cook. Honestly, yeah, that is what it is. But, yeah, I say he's agreed to do it. He wasn't enthusiastic, but he is going to do it. Because he loves and cares for me and wants me to rest. I'm resting as I sit and talk to you lot, but I should really be upstairs resting. I've been upstairs in that bed all bloody day. I tell a lie, I got out a couple of times. I needed the toilet, it happens. And I came down here for my dinner, and then I went upstairs. I watched I'm a Celeb before things happened, which the things that are going on right now, there will be a video. Only if the others that were involved are happy for me to do that. If they're not, then I respect that, and I'm sure you will do too. Kind of long story short, which they'd be happy for me to just say it's just family stuff. That's why it's what I've said on TikTok. I did a video hours ago saying I've got family stuff going on. I need time out. I need a break along those lines. And I was like, I won't say what's going on. If I do end up being in the mood to go live, anyone asks me about it, you won't get an answer. And I was like, I don't know when I'll be back, blah, blah, blah. Because it's there's stuff going on. You can probably tell by my face. I've been crying. To the, crying, snot bubbles. Yeah, crying. And it's drained me. I'm exhausted. And I could fall asleep like this. That is what it's done to me. I enjoyed I'm a Celeb. It was so much better than last year. No offence. I thought last year was the best one because the first year in the castle. But I'm watching it this year and I'm like, you did good. So all of them had to fight to get their place to I don't want to say anything in case those who haven't seen it, but they were all. I won't say anymore. If you haven't seen it, you just got to go and watch it. If it's not your thing, then obviously don't go and watch it. Um, or if you like it, but you don't like Ant and Dec. A friend of mine is not a massive fan of Ant and Dec or the show, and it's just not interested. I understand they're not for everyone. We're gonna have people that don't like us. It's life. There's gonna be shows that people don't like. That's life as well. But no, I'm gonna go so I can finish my water and then have a paracetamol because I have a headache, which they're right here actually, which is cool. No, they're not. That is empty. Who does that? Chuck it in the bin. There's more over there. I can see them. But no, honestly, I'm gonna drink this. Have a paracetamol for my headache. It's stress related. Yeah. The next time you'll see me will be when the test has arrived, and I'll open it with you guys so that you can see what's in there, what's actually in there, and I haven't fiddled or done anything. Not that I would, but I'll open it with you guys, doing a test on camera for you guys to see what the new one's like and to see that I'm not gonna fake it or fiddle with it. I'm actually gonna do it properly. Because some people cheat with them to get away with having one line instead of two. And that is a waste for someone that actually will really need one. A Karen moment, don't care. But honestly, don't get them if you're gonna mess about with them. Get them because you actually genuinely need to take a test. They're not there for you to have fun with. I've seen you on TikTok. I know who you are. You know, using it to get in the nooks and crannies, to clean bits of your house, and then sending it off. Like, who that do you think you are doing that, by the way? That's why I'm going to open the box in front of you to show you what's in there and take the test in front of you so you know that I'm taking it seriously and I'm doing it properly. And I'll film me walking to the post box to have it sent off, and then you can physically see me posting it so you know everything I'm doing and saying is literally as it's gonna be really going on for real. I will obviously, I've mentioned that I'm gonna film me opening the envelope to see my results, to see if I've got it or not. Hopefully it's not a massive page of whatever. Hopefully it just says one word, either positive or negative. Like, I don't want a whole paragraph plus of stuff. I'm dyslexic. I can't be bothered with all that. I just want to know if I have COVID or not. Do you know what I mean? But I'm showing you the whole thing. And plus, some of you might be interested to see what the new one looks like because you might not have actually seen it. I haven't seen it. I know someone that's taken with the new one and they've explained bits. But honestly, like, I've not actually fully seen it. I normally edit my coughs out, but this is real, guys, and I wanted to keep this as real as I could. And if it means keeping on the coughs and the sneezes in, I'll do it. The dirt is from where I spilled my soup down my top, so that will need to go in the wash. And it was a clean top as well, but you know. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you when my test is here. Seconds for you, but days, possibly a week for me. But hopefully it gets here as soon as it can, because if it's negative, I won't have to self-isolate. But I'll do it because that's how health conscious I now am. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So the test has arrived. It arrived today. Sorry about that. It's gonna fall It's the phone case that it's in. It slips down all the time. I may have to put it back in the old one whenever I go to film. Oh, no, hang on. We got this. No, we just have to keep it like this. Obviously, can't show the other side because it has my address on, but it hasn't been opened, okay? There's no opening anywhere. I've just got it out on my porch. As you can see, I'm opening it on camera. I said I was going to be doing it like this. I don't want to, pause and then come back. I want you to literally see I really am opening it on camera. Oh, do you like my new nails? They're Christmas ones. I'm actually struggling. I've got an opening. See? I have an opening on the side. It's the new test as well. I'm sure I mentioned that. Oh. But hopefully there's no address in the grey envelope bit. Is there an address that is mine? No. There is not. There we go. It's loose in there. Why do they put it in such a big... Do you know what I mean? Oh. Right, I need to open this one. Why does it take so long? I'm scared I'm going to smudge my nails, even though they've been dry for ages now. I was thinking I may have to get some teeth action into this, but I found an opening as I say that. This is a brand new test. I don't know how similar or not similar it is to the other two, but we will see. I will post it tomorrow because I've got dinner. I messed up on dinner. I basically, when I food shopped, I thought I had enough chicken for the wraps, and it turns out that I didn't, so, it happens. Here is what it looks like on the outside, and that bit showing you how to make it into a box. But this is the envelope with the instructions. So it has the test number below the barcode, as you can see. And then all I do is write my name, and then it will tell you all about it. So far it is the usual, gently blow their nose, and I was telling me about blowing my nose and then washing my hands. So it wants me to take a swab. So it wants me to blow my nose and everything. And I have a cold. So that is literally good timing, I suppose. So it's all on there telling you what to do. And there's so many different parts to this. I haven't even looked at any of the stuff yet. It's supposed to be the most spot on one out there. I don't really know, first time doing it. I have explained that. But it's got all these parts. Part 1, wash your hands, wash your soap, warm water for 20 seconds, clean and dry surface, and place the home test kit. It's saying where to put it all. Swab inside. It's just telling me what I've got with it. So there is a lot of instructions with this. I say a lot. I think it's more instructions than the two old ones, which it happens to. Re-register online. I don't need to do that. I will for Lucas and Dad. So it wants me to blow my nose into a tissue. They obviously want that to go in there. I need to, what I'll do is I have a proper good read of this, like right now, and then once I fully understand what to do, I can explain it to you in the most simple way to save you reading all this, which is what I have to do. I can read this, understand it, to save you the hard work. I say hard work, I'm dyslexic. I'm going to struggle to read this, you know what I mean? I think I have an idea. And then, obviously, it comes with the bag that you put it in. And then this to help protect the swab. So it comes with the swab, the usual. It's a very different swab. It looks brand new. Very different. It's not one of those ones you can snap. It goes fully in the thing. There should be a thing that this goes in, and I've not seen that. Don't tell me they didn't put it in there. Right, no. There's too much. I need to have a look. Let me double check. See, in the picture, it's got tubes to put the swab in, as you can see. And there's nothing to put it in. I guess it just goes, it shouldn't just go in the bag. I'm really confused. So you got this, which you saw. This, that goes in here, which then goes in here when I turn it into a box, which it does actually tell you how to do that, which is so handy, you know. But there's no thing. Unless it's like it fell at the bottom. Oh, thank God. I was going to blimmin' say, don't tell me they didn't. But they did. Don't worry. This is all on camera. It wasn't pre-done. You've watched me open it. You are going to watch me take the test. You'll watch me blow my nose and everything. Do they want me, after I've blown my nose, to put it in as well? If they do, then I'll do that all on camera. I will do the whole thing. Like, I don't want it to seem like I've fiddled any of it. Like, do you know what I mean? I want you guys to know that I'm doing it properly, taking it seriously and all the rest of it. But yeah, I get what I need to do. But yeah, it's supposed to be a new one, but it looks identical to the first one, not gonna lie to you. Apart from this, with this one, you have to blow your nose and all the rest of it. I've already washed my hands, but I want you guys to see that I actually am gonna wash my hands. I want you to see all of that so you know that I am actually doing it and I'm not just saying that I've done it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, let's just get started and then I will need to eat my dinner. Basically, if you sneeze, blow your nose in the tissue and basically, and you cough and bring a load of stuff up, it's not going to mess with the test. Oh, I didn't know that. I've learned something. It really does say about blowing your nose down there, if you can see. It does actually say all of that, the washing of the hands. What I'm reading is actually what's in here as well. So, by not blowing your nose and having a good cough can mess with the test. Do you know what? I've learned something. I knew I would learn something new compared to all the other times. Wash your hands thoroughly for 20... So once you've done the whole nose and the coughing thing, which I have a cold, so that'd be fine. Easy to do. And then obviously you're washing your hands again. That's the only thing new that you're doing. The rest, I actually know what to do. The rest I've done before. And it is one of those that you do snap. But there's no obvious where to snap. Yeah, there is. You'll see it more clearer when I get it out, but there is a tiny, tiny line of showing where to snap. It just looks different from the other ones. But no, I know what I need to do now. Which is great. And then once I've done it, I can put it all in the thing, put it in the box, make sure I write my name on here, and then I'll get Lucas to go off and post it tomorrow for me, because I'm not really allowed out, so I'll have to get him to do it tomorrow, which he won't mind doing, and then we can get him and Dad one, you know. But no, honestly, don't be scared about doing this new one. The only extra thing is the coughing and the blowing of the nose. That's it. Apart from that, it's just like the first one. I'm not going to lie to you. I still have more of the 30-minute ones. The, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Mental block. I've still done them, and they're still coming back negative. But it's important I do this because, you know, I didn't do the nose and the coughing thing. But now doing that might actually make the difference. I don't know. But yeah, I will do that. Right. Shall I take you with me? Like now, so you can see I am actually washing my hands, doing my nose, blah, blah, blah. Lucas will be back any minute. So, if he's in it, he's in it. I didn't really want him in it, because I didn't think he would like to be in it. She'll go upstairs. We go in the bathroom. I think it'd just be better. And then I need to have my dinner. Right, I'll see you upstairs. Basically have to have you at this angle, because my phone would just slide down. I need to get a tripod, but I can never trust which one I'm in. So I could use the Dove. Oh no, it doesn't matter if I use which pump I use, because they both kill 99.9% of bacteria, which isn't a real percentage. But you know, they both kill that much bacteria. So, I don't know what angle I can put you at to prove I am actually washing my hands, so you know I'm fully doing it. Can I put you guys down there? No. Hang on. There's nothing I can do, but you hear the tap? I will wash my hands properly. I'm allowing the tap to heat up a bit, because obviously it's not hot enough yet. So rinse my hands off in the water. And then I'm going to put the soap on, which is this one that I'm using. But Dove also kills bacteria, and it's really nice as well. And I've got a bar of soap as well. So 3 different choices of soaps. So we're never low in this house. Oh, I'm knocking this soap. But as you can see, I'm rubbing it on my hands like that. And then going like this and like that. And then going in between the fingers. And then the thumbs. And the thumb. And then you're getting in there like that. Getting in there like that. Oh, that's too hot. It's fine. If you have the cold tap on, the hot tap won't be so hot. So 20 seconds, I'm still counting in my head. So you know I'm actually counting, I should do it out loud, but I don't think you distrust me that bad. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you do. Right, tap is off. I've done my hands, and I'm going to thoroughly... I know you can't see me. I hate this phone case. It's really protective, because I've got a protective screen like attached to it, but it just slides down. You'll probably end up sliding down, but it happens. Now, I'm going to blow my nose and cough. got to like do, they want you to do a spit thing. A lot of like stuff come up on that. You can't really see it through there much, but a lot has from doing that. So I'm going to blow my nose. And then once you've blown your nose, which I'm still going to do because there's still more to come out, you wash your hands again. It's just really interesting doing all these extra bits I didn't do before. Right. Amazing. So, now I've done that, I'm going to wash my hands again. You're too hot. Using the same soap or whatever soap you've got. I like to use a couple of times doing the same motion, you know, doing this, that, and then this, with the thumb again, and then just get in there. I don't have a thing to clean my nails, you know. What can you do? It's really hot. I can't even tell you how hot it is. Right. I've done those things. They're done. I now need to thoroughly dry my hands, and then I can actually do the proper test part, which I'm not nervous about. The only thing I don't like is the putting it up the nose. I hate that bit. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not being thick. I can't even open it. Oh no, there's an opening. I don't want to break it before I've even got it out. It just looks different. See, this end is thicker, a hell of a lot thicker, and there's the line there where you snap it at. Can you see it? If you hear any noises, it's other people in the house, and the fact that I just farted. So, they say to find your tonsils. I've done this loads. So, find your tonsil, start with any side you want, roll it around, do that motion, 10 seconds, the same on the other side, and then up your nose, boop, 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 7 seconds or 10, and then the same the other side. And obviously you snap it, put it in there, and you put it ready to be boxed up, to be taken, and it's all good. So let's go. That wasn't so bad. I'm dreading this. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna go up my nose! Don't be a baby, just do it. I told you this would be a long video because it's this bit. Go. Oh! Why won't it snap? Ow! It done it. For you guys to see, it's really going in there. If I can open it. I can't open it! Yes, I can. I'm sorry. It's in there. Fingers crossed. Make sure it's tight. Fingers crossed. Crossed. I'm sorry, but they're just so good, aren't they? Right, now. Boom! So it doesn't leak or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. You then want to open this. Huh? Pop it in. Without breaking it, of course. Then, I can't pull this off. It's on, but apparently you take a bit off. Oh, it shows up that you do. Well, it's in there. Okay. There's a bit at the end. You see that? No, we're okay, it's on. Now, all you do is look up how to make the box, because I forgot. One, which is... Oh. You fold these bits. Fold them in. Fold that in. See, it's taking shape. Look, see? And then you fold that in. Okay. And then you fold these bits here in. Oh, I think... No, we've got this. It's just me being thick. Right, and then... It's such a long video. Cannot even get longer. Am I being thick? How deep? No, I'm not. They're numbered. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Push them both down is in if you can get them. And then we've nearly done it. We just need to... Right, where have we gone wrong then? One sec. Right, I need to write my name on as neat as I can. Ooh. Right. so the barcode. Right. Obviously, this gets put in the box. I am doing it, it's just doesn't like me. Why is that not fitting? Hang on. Right. There should be no reason for that not to fit. Hang on, let me make the box. I've done it. Oh well. Now, we just send it off and wait for my result to come back. And hopefully it's not paragraph after paragraph. I just want to know if it's negative or positive. That's all I need to know. It's so small, these boxes now. Like, really small. But yeah, I've done it. I've made it. I'm going to put tape on it. Just to make sure that it doesn't come flying open. I'd hate that, you know. But yeah, I've done it. I'm gonna go so I can eat my dinner, and I will see you when my results here. See you, I don't know, but seconds for you, days for me. I know I wanted to prove to you guys that I was posting it and all the rest of it, but it's dark and you won't see, and Lucas is going to take it for me. We argued about it. I was stubborn and wanted to take it. He was like, don't be stubborn, I'll do it. I think it's because, like, when it was him, he took his own. Because Dad and I were, like, out and no one was here to take it. And you have to do it on the day. Like, well, as soon as you've done it. So, and I'm not really supposed to go out. And nor was he. But there was no one here to help him. So I literally... He can't moan at me like that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm letting you know that it was here, it's gone, he took it, he's posting it, I've done it, we just have to, have our fingers crossed that I don't actually have it, but you know, we'll see. But yes, when I get my result turn up, I'll let you know, and I'll read it out to you, and I'll prove it by showing it to you, whether I have or haven't got it. Anyway, it's dinner time, and I'm going to eat, so I'll see you when my results turn up. So, I said in my last video that you'll find out, soon, and I'm going to end this one here. Pretty much, it got lost in the post, or something's happened to the point where it's been over a week, way over a week, and I've not heard anything, not a single thing. And I took another rapid one here, and it said one line again. I'm going to take it and assume for now that I don't have it, but I'm still going to finish the 2 weeks just to be on the safe side, because you just don't know. But that is all I can really tell you. I don't want this to be dragging on any longer. I just want to get this out and up there for you guys, because I keep explaining to you guys that you'll find out soon, and there's been nothing. So I might as well leave the link to this particular video in my bio on TikTok for those that actually want to know what's going on. But yes, I'm going to be ending it here, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.